What happens when a reality TV star throws caution to the wind and bears it all? Not just her body, but her unapologetic self-confidence. Brandi Passante's bikini photos aren't just jaw-dropping. They're a defiant declaration of independence, authenticity, and self-love. These images are stirring up the internet for all the right reasons, and once you see them, you'll understand why the conversation is way bigger than just swimwear. Brandi Passante, best known for her spirited appearances on Storage Wars, is once again in the spotlight. But this time, it's not for bidding wars or auction drama. It's for a series of bold, beautiful, and unfiltered bikini photos that are sending shockwaves through social media. More than just a beachside flex, these images are igniting serious conversations about self-expression, body confidence, and the freedom to be unapologetically oneself in a world obsessed with perfection. From the start, Brandi has been a fan favorite because of her vibrant personality and down-to-earth charm. But these latest photos take that image even further, showing a woman fully embracing her body and her power. Posing confidently in a variety of swimsuits, she reveals every curve, line, and detail. No filters, no retouching, no apologies. For many, this was not just a display of beauty, but an act of rebellion against outdated beauty standards. The pictures have gone viral and the public reaction has been mixed, but overwhelmingly passionate. Supporters have praised her for radiating raw confidence and challenging society's rigid definitions of what's appropriate, especially for women in the public eye. They applaud her refusal to hide behind airbrushing or conformity. "This is what real confidence looks like," one fan wrote. But of course the internet never agrees on everything. Critics called the images too revealing, accusing her of seeking attention. But isn't that the point? To draw attention not just to herself but to the message. That authenticity is powerful. To understand the impact of these photos, it helps to reflect on Brandi's journey. She rose to fame through grit, wit, and an infectious laugh that made her a standout on Storage Wars. She was never just a sidekick. She held her own in a male-dominated space and earned respect not just for her savvy, but for her unshakable sense of self. These bikini images feel like a natural evolution of that spirit, unapologetically bold and deeply personal. The photography itself is worth noting. Nothing is overproduced. The natural lighting, minimal makeup, and candid poses highlight what we often forget in the age of editing apps. That beauty lives in real, lived-in bodies. The imperfections, the details, the individuality, this is where the power lies. Brandi's photos aren't just about looking good. They're about showing up in your truth, without shame or disguise. More importantly, the ripple effect has been inspiring. Fans from all backgrounds have reached out with their own stories, sharing how Brandi's courage has helped them see their own bodies in a different light. For many women, especially those who feel pressure to bounce back, or look a certain way past a certain age, these photos feel like permission to just be. The message is loud and clear. Your body doesn't need fixing, it needs celebrating. Of course, choosing to present oneself this vulnerably in public comes with risks. Public figures are often boxed into impossible expectations. Be sexy but not too sexy. Be confident but not arrogant. Age gracefully but don't you dare show it. Brandi's bold step defies all of that. She's not trying to please anyone. She's reclaiming her narrative. In the end, these photos are more than viral content. They're a mirror. They challenge each of us to reflect on how we define beauty, and whether we're brave enough to step into our own spotlight. Brandi Passante is saying, "This is me, all of me, and I love what I see." And maybe, just maybe, she's inviting us to do the same. If her message hit home for you, drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more stories that celebrate boldness, beauty, and being real. Remember, the most beautiful version of you is the one that's fully, gloriously you.